how you doing? Oh my goodness, I'm excited to be here. And today my energy is going to be a little bit low because, you know, I've just come from radio. My first day on radio, that's Hits 103.9. It was amazing. My DJ, well, my new DJ, my newfound love, DJ Rainy, dark, handsome, chocolate. Yeah, so you know, we're doing a little mix on Showbiz Filler. Make sure you're joining us every single day. Yes, it's at 12 to 4. Yes, so make sure your lunch is digested with Showbiz Filler, where we give you all the filler, what's going on around town. And I do same right here on Fresh Juice, and I'm so amazed that, you know, my crew are still awesome. From day one, they've been that way, and I want to thank them so much, because without them, I know there'll be no me. Without you, there's no me. But first of all, without God, there'll be no us. So let's give all the praise to him, because he has done it again. Do you know what? You were created not to worry. You were created. What, did you hear me? You were created not to worry. So girlfriend, you're worrying about this guy who's cheating on you. Why are you worrying? That's not why you were created. You're created not to fear. You are not supposed to be scared of your husband or your boyfriend. You're supposed to respect him, yes, submit to him. But if he makes you feel like you are not doing, you know, what's right or whatever, he's always like, you know, trying to make you feel bad. That's not what God created you for. Did you hear me? You were created to worship the Maker, that's all. When you do that, everything else will be added onto you. I have definitely applied that to my life, and I'm tasting it in a very good way. My name is Movi Hayford, but no, scratch that. Call me Movi the Motivator. That's what people like to call me though, right here on Fresh Juice. And yes, the show is probably brought to you by Colleen Professional Makeup. Makeup, make history. But remember that if I look good, then it's God first, my mom and my dad combined. Ooh, I just had an image of them creating me. No, I'm taking a break to erase that memory, and then when I come back, I'll be serving you Fresh Juice.
Someone loves me, what's so miserable? I'm gonna make her cry. Someone loves me, what's so miserable? I'm gonna make her cry.
Welcome back from the break. So if you want to hear all the gossip, then you have to definitely catch me every single weekday, because this is where it brews. This is where it starts. This is where it drops. You know what I'm saying? But before I go any further, thank you, my crew. All of you guys, Jonas, Newton, Richard, Sammy, our new interns, MCR, lighting props, all of you guys who make it work. You know, Eben, Uncle Ebenezer, everyone, PRO, Fresh Boy, everybody, man, thank you so much. And I want to thank Eunice Foley. You are the best colleague I've ever had in my life, and I pray you stay that way. I love you, girl. Anyway, so I was saying thanks to the people who make it happen. Yesterday and today, my beautiful, you know, talk is by Double Chris Collection. Former pool bar premises on the Spintex Road. You can't miss them. They are right there on the right-hand side if you're driving from the Junction Mall, okay? Go check her out. She has all kinds of nice things, and I'm very excited that this week I went to her. Also to Elite Hair Studios, my gorgeous hair. I'm really loving my hair. I don't want to take it off. Like, seriously. It's a weave. This is not a cap. It's a weave, and I feel very good in it. So, Eno opposite Textbook Market also will make you feel just the way even more, I'm sure. Yeah? Also, yes, Lady 1 Yard, opposite Mission Clinic, right here at Caprice. Yes, I know you English people say Caprice, but no. Well, friend Caprice in Tuman Pocho, no Koshipo. Anyway, Joyce Blessing is my first headliner. Now, Joyce Blessing, I don't know why she had to go and do this, but I don't know if, okay, I'm not going to judge her. I don't like judging people, but she said that, you know, Kwesi Arthur makes his artiste struggle. That's the same struggle that's put you where you are now. So I don't know why she's complaining, but let's hear her out anyway. No judgment. Don't judge people. Just listen and conclude.
The costumes near the video shooting, main studio film, and the one future or more. And then no media get oil. Okay. Nina the joy in the Nicholas Mr. Ernest Dinner baby has a million breakthrough because we are good at it. because since I'm sure we making me the joy production, making any attempt to be a process, you be just CD that. All this one you trust CD be CNA. It's a who a canning in a young PI. And I may call her, me a dear me, me is straight. A boat me just show me you on my 10,000, one back and say 3,000. Miss will make because make my bobo shows. I say, because we see the new baby. So for try so never go 2 days. I didn't do stand all kind.
Okay, so Grace Ashley, known in the gospel fraternity, actually has been, should I say, the voice of the Black Stars movement. Okay, when you talk football these days, everybody has only one name in their head. It's in Nyantechi. But you know what? We're not going there today, okay? Grace Ashley is also talking about monies that were owed her. She recorded songs for the Black Stars. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. This is not even a KUMI thing here right now, because it's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minty be that after adverts be a KUMI for what's about 7 that. Hey, Grace Ashley couldn't know to me and them. Pocho, one bomb man. All she's saying is that she never got a peswa for all the songs that she composed for our football team. Like, that is not nice. I pray to God that she's reimbursed in some way, because hard work, it should pay. You know, not just in kind, like people acknowledging you, but also in kashito. How are you gonna live if you can't make money? Grace Ashley has said that she was treated unfairly by officials of GFA in 2006 when she needed a recommendation letter to gain a visa to France to make travel arrangements for the Supporters Union of Ghana. Now, the gospel musician has revealed that she was not paid for songs she composed with the Black Stars when they qualified for the World Cup in 2006 under the leadership of former GFA president KWESI. Okay, so vibrant sounds there by Grace Ashley. I'm sure if you are a supporter of the Black Stars, you've enjoyed most of the songs composed by her. But all those songs that you were enjoying, boozing to, because apparently football without beer is not football. So all the songs that each one or two thoughts, Mami no yeah, until next time we take the shot, I save one for Grace Ashley. Now hear more. Anyway. So remember when KUMI Guitar came all guns blazing with a diss song and everything for STONEBWOY? Yeah, well, he's admitted that it paid off. The diss track actually has made him more popular. You know, people know him because of that. I don't know whether that's good or bad, because Charlie, you enjoyed that. Next time, so also when you're matured in the industry and someone is dissing you, just remember this. Because they are also going to diss you to get fame. How does that feel? Think about it though. But he says he was misconstrued. All the things that he said about STONEBWOY not being matured was just that, you know, STONEBWOY will learn more as he grows. Like, you don't even make statements like that, but this is his explanation for all of that.
See, I said that, you know, with life and situations, our understanding about issues helps. Sometimes our age helps. You understand? You can see an old man here and me, and then if you want to offer a chair, you offer it to the old man. Not because he looks tired than I look. And even if I look tired than he looks, you still want to offer him because you feel he's the eldest. You understand? So what I said, it wasn't to say he's not matured. I said growing up, you would understand certain things. What I said maybe might not reflect well now. But when we grow up a little, or when time passes by and you reflect on that song, you notice, okay, the guy didn't really say anything bad. You understand? Yeah, that's all I was saying. It wasn't in a negative direction. It was just to say that time will tell how we all have to understand that particular song, even to his fans. You understand? Some would not forever, like, no matter what you do, would never understand. They've taken it the way they take it. And I mean, I cannot go into everybody's head to explain everything to anybody, you understand? But I know time will tell. That's all I meant. Backlash. Do I regret? No, I have no regrets because, no, I didn't. I personally think some way, somehow, it even helped because people didn't know about me. And then when people were trolling me, like, trolling me.
Okay, so KUMI guitar. Kumwan kasawu guitar. One day you will need that guitar to serenade your own self because, see, you can't say certain things and get away with it. You know, it's going to catch up to you someday. So let's watch the way we talk about people or use people. He abused STONEBWOY in this sense though, because he said that now that this is making him more famous. Wow. Now speaking about STONEBWOY, we're still on him, but this time he himself has something to share, well, basically share with all of us about how, you know, fatherhood and marriage has gained him more respect, as if what he had wasn't enough already. Well, keep going higher, my boy.
You're married, being a father means that you have a child. Yeah, there are two heights in life where a man will wish to accomplish, both. And I think at this age, at this early age of mine, if I've been able to be guided by God to get to this point, other people even started earlier than I did, but then this is a blessing to my life. This is supposed to, and it is, and will forever be. So I'll harness it with such maturity, and it actually put me in a certain space where people respect me a lot amongst my elderly ones, you know. Yeah, when we're talking married men, we're talking people who say like responsible minded persons, sort of. Not all married men are responsible, so sorry to say, but then to look at it from a positive side, you know what I mean. Like it's like, oh yeah, is it oh yeah for you? Yeah, because I have to work at it. I'm happy that I have started the journey, because regardless, even animals, when they grow, when they go, they make babies. How much more human beings? Why not? I hope that people won't see Patapa as probably just that type of artist. Even if, you know, everybody has to play their own roles. You see how he brings joy and happiness to the masses, the faces of the people, and they jump and dance to the song globally. If he decided to do what I did, that part will be left out. So I'm willing for us to cross styles so that my fan base and his fan base can match to enjoy both of us, and that way it grows.
Well, he said something very profound there. I mean, when you start having kids, you have to act responsible. Not every married man is a responsible man, but when you have daughters especially, Charlie, how you treat your wife, trust me, sometimes it comes back to haunt your daughters. So make sure that you're treating your wives with respect if you want your daughters to enjoy saying. Yeah, it's like throw a ball at a wall. It bounces right back at you. So whatever you're doing to your wife, if you're cheating on your wife, if you're beating your wife, what examples are you setting for your daughters? STONEBWOY, profound right there. But guess what? Antia, it is wonderful, Makaka. You know, I'm bamboozled by this, befuddled by the fact that Bullet is still shooting his mouth. How? Well, you want to know? Let me just zip it for a second. But he says that me and you, our name, us yenjai they compare the new artist to EBONY. But listen to him and tell me what you make of what he had to say.
People want to compare her to EBONY, but it doesn't feel good to do that because EBONY is a legend. She just began, so how can it take a beginner to compare to a legend like EBONY? No.
Well, information we're also gathering is the song that she did was a song written for EBONY. Is that true?
No, it wasn't written for EBONY. It was actually written for her because she lives in Germany. So when she came together, like everywhere we go, like everywhere we went, like there were a lot of people watching her. So I wrote it for her. And all the songs that EBONY recorded, they are there. And I'm not touching it. Like Wendy is bringing out with new songs, like I've got the songs here, so there are a lot.
What image are you carving for her?
You can see her image is classy and sexy. That's it, yeah.
Well, it looks like both of them have the same image.
It's never true. EBONY was dreadlocks, EBONY was EBONY.
Okay.
But when the SHAY is different.
Are women the only, are they going to be the main people you're looking out for with your artists?
I have Bella, I have Danivit, they are male. But I want to push more of them female because we don't have a lot of females in the industry. Okay. And that's why I want to hammer, yeah.
Do you think she can grow into...
Okay, so you know how Bullet said we should not compare his new artist to Ebony. But in the end, at the latter part of the interview, he himself compared Ebony to the new artist, saying that, you know, the new artist is more classier and sexier than Ebony because Ebony is dreadlocks. Hey, dreadlocks for easy protest. What is Bullet trying to say? That if you have dreadlocks, you're not classy or what? I don't know. But Emize, I'm not really pleased with that statement. Come back and apologize to us Ebony fans. You're wild. Rastin Yamankutin Oko. But KKFOSU. So you know how, you know, he was all good in the music industry? I don't even know why he's gone into hibernation, but it looks like he has found a new love. Yes, managing footballers. I guess that's where the money's at. Tale, crew, man over footballer. Me manage one, not me your skill can create. Oh, I got 2 candidates already. I think I'm doing that too, KKFOSU. Hip life artist KKFOSU, after making a good name for himself in our music industry, has stated clearly that he's into football management now, and this is exactly what he said. I went outside the country, I went into football management. I manage footballers. I have footballers outside the country. I nurture them. I am doing some courses on football management, and I have players in Europe, Asia, to mention a few. My investment in football will make me one of the richest artists in Ghana in the next 5 to 10 years. I started doing this in 2002. Ask Sly Tete and he will testify. I kept this from the public eye, although KKFOSU failed to mention the names of the players he's currently managing outside Ghana. His followers are optimistic that he will get positive results in some years to come. Okay, so on that note, let's take a little break. When we come back, hopefully I can read some messages or receive your calls. Don't go nowhere. We're still giving it fresher than fresh. It's fresh juice, baby. Back in a bit. Okay, tell you what. Anyway, so you know how we literally look up to international stars? Like literally, everybody's trying to dress like them. Even some are trying to talk. I see some Cardi B's in town now. Obia slang like Cardi B. Yeah, I know. Like, you know, well, hey, Sissy has a slang on a different level. I'm telling you. But I like that girl. But Jay-Z and Beyonce are trending. For what? For nudity. Really, those guys, man, crazy as hell. But who are we talking about? International news right now is on Chris Breezy. So you know how Chris Brown's ex-girlfriend, I can never say her name, KARRUECHE, I can never mention her name, but she's beautiful. And rumors has it that Chris Brown, you know, and Rihanna are kind of cool now, but people see romance, but Chris Brown is trying to hide it by putting pictures of his on and off girlfriend. You know what? Let me just give you the full story right here. But it's crazy. I don't know why they'll be in a love triangle though. Why would you do that? Are you dumb?
Not a word around town, that boy going crazy. It's been a while since I've been out thinking about to.
Chris Brown recently claimed that he and ex-girlfriend Rihanna are just friends. Now, the 25-year-old singer appeared to be back with a statement. Well, he backed it up with a statement by sharing a sultry photo of his current on and off girlfriend. And in the sexy snap, the 26-year-old model, yes, she is just a year older than Chris Brown. She's seen leaning back in a chair against an ocean backdrop while showing off her legs in a delicate white dress blowing in the breeze, like something from a romance, you know, novel. Well, Chris Brown and his girlfriend recently got back together after breaking up numerous times over the summer. But it looks like Chris Brown obviously has a thing for his exes. Who does that? Proverbs 26:11. Go and read it. You're not a dog to be going back to, anyway, but whatever works for you, innit? Sometimes the old bees are actually, old flames. They ignite even the faster. So I guess he only knows what he's getting. But why would you want to put Rihanna in the middle of all that? I don't know. More of that and some more when we come back right here on Fresh Juice. My name is Movi Hafer. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm out. But be wrong and stay strong. Apologize when you do some wrong. I'm done. Maybe
That thing be the girl, my thing, yeah.